Oh, let's do this. I got a new intro, guys. I'm testing something, so here we go. Oh, let's do this. I got a new intro, guys. I'm testing something, so here we go. Oh, can you guys
this,
can you guys hear
I
me?
got a new intro, guys. I'm testing something, so here we go.
Giving away a $10,000 dump trailer and many more things. I am hosting a live virtual event again. If you missed the first one, we had 700 people live. It was incredible. We are finally going to be launching to the public October 26th. Louis Vandervolk of Blue Crocus Solutions is giving away another $5,000 website. I'm giving away a $10,000 dump trailer and many more things. Click the link in the video description to register for the live virtual event. As a side note, if you guys are interested in beta testing, check the video description down below. I hope to see you at my live virtual event for the public launch.
Hang out. Follow me on my path of becoming a junk removal business titan to building a billion-dollar home services app.
I posted that when I started my YouTube journey 1 year after I registered my business. So I have been planning this business for a long time and thinking about it. And I truly believe, guys, that I can build the next billion-dollar CRM, FSM, CRM, and bring serious value to the home services industry, specifically junk removal first, of course. So enough about me. Let's talk about dispatch. But first, let's talk about what's wrong with the current solutions. There are over 2.5 million home service businesses in America, and 50% of you out there are still using pen and paper. Of the 1.25 million businesses using a CRM today, they're forced to juggle multiple apps for a business number, for marketing, for call tracking, for ad tracking, for payroll, for building a website, for HR. You get the point. Here's a visual of a frustrated blue-collar business owner trying to figure this all out. So as you can see, as you start to scale from an owner-operator, solopreneur, entrepreneur, you start to scale and add more tools when you become a small business. And this poor little guy here, this little chump, he's paying $600 a month in tools. We don't want that. For the other 1.25 million not using software, pen and paper people, it's simply because the current solutions are too expensive and too complicated, but it doesn't need to be. So what's the solution, you ask? Well, Andrew has a solution, and that's why you're all here today. We need a tool that gives you a powerful phone system. We also need call tracking. We also need the ability to connect multiple advertising platforms, Google, Yelp, Facebook, Bing, and TikTok, and all of them, right? But those are the big daddies, which in turn allows us to give you important data so you know if you're making money from your ads. We can give you your CAC, your AJS, average job size, customer acquisition costs, LTV, lifetime value, ROAS, return on ad spend, CAC to LTV ratio, repeat customers, all of this data. But it needs to be done automatically, and it needs to be incredibly easy to set up. This is a frustrated person trying to build IKEA. We don't want that. And it needs to be easy to see your data with an easy to use interface. This is the part nobody has solved. Now, what about marketing tools? Built-in automatic follow-up sequences, so it follows up with leads and clients forever without you having to think about it. Built-in SMS text message blast tools, email blasting tools, ring voicemail drop blast tools, postcard blast tools. This was incredibly frustrating to me, having to export my contacts and import them into other programs, other marketing tools, just so I could send an email blast, a text message blast, or build sequences in other software such as Go High Level, which is very complicated software. There was There was just so much that I had to do, and it was super stressful for even me, a tech guy. And there are so many other features and tools that we're working on, guys. I can make 100 more slides about this, but I'm not going to. I just wanted to cover the top things we're working on right now, but there's a lot. We have been working our asses off for the last 4 months, building the core features needed to even compete in this space to have a CRM. There's a lot to it. Jobs. And when I say jobs, it means creation of jobs, editing jobs, deleting jobs, invoices, estimates, clients, leads, employees, calendar view, map view, reporting, collecting payments, online booking, messaging with clients, job and SMS notifications, and so on. For iOS, Android, and a web app. And these are just the core features needed to compete in this space. It's a big undertaking, big task. It's definitely been quite the challenge, to say the least, guys, but you know your boy Andrew's got it. But I'm proud to finally announce my software. Drum roll! Say hello to. All right, guys. Okay. That was a super smooth transition, huh? What did you guys think of that transition? Say hello to Autopilot. Yeah, I fooled you guys. This whole time, you probably thought it was called Dispatch. Gotcha. Joke's on you guys. It's called Autopilot, and it's because we intend on doing a lot of features automatically for you that makes your life.
Well. Oh, the mic is really loud. What did you guys... Damn, my mic is loud right now, huh? Hold on. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of my 5-minute countdown? Gives me... Oh, there we go. I got it all the way boosted up on... Okay. So yeah, now I got my software pretty cool, so I can have my software run a little 5-minute like countdown timer of just whatever I want while I wait for people to join the live. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's get some cool vibes in here just for a second. Let's just put on some cool, just vibe up, guys. Let's just vibe. Is the mic too loud? What's up, Eddie? What's up, Texas Pride? What's up, Riverland Junk Removal? What's up, That 1/3 Gen? What's up, Chris S? What's up, Carpet Repair Guys? What's up, Jonathan W? And what's up, Jeffrey Landon? What is going on? Welcome to the vibiest vibe channel there is when it comes to junk removal, where we talk trash and we talk trash. We talk about picking up trash. Let me go ahead and give me some comments, guys. So I'm liking the prospect of the software. Yeah, it's been a pain in the ass, as you guys probably have heard me talking about this software for a long time now. But we are getting closer and closer, and I'm gonna turn off the music. We got the vibes. We're good to go. So, how's everybody doing? What's up, HD Green Solutions from Canada? Is my mic too loud? Should I turn the mic down just a bit? Brother, you motivate me by $10,000 website. Yeah, I mean, shit, $10,000 website. What's up, Green Apple Junk Removal Salvador? So yeah, guys, you guys know the drill. I'm assuming you guys know the drill by now. Is the mic too loud, though? Is the mic too loud? Are we good? Mic is fine. Okay, cool. Riverland says it's fine. Texas Pride, that one. How much will Autopilot cost? It's going to start at $50 a month. Riverland, that 1/3 Gen. And it'll go up from there. But the $50 a month plan will cover what House Call Pro and Jobber give you for $170 a month. We're going to give you all of the features they give you at $170. I'm not making that up. I'm talking employee tracking, maps, scheduling, dispatch, talking, communicating with, texting with customers, automatic texting to collect reviews, invoices, estimates, of course, jobs, and online booking and payment collection if you want to connect with Stripe and process payments through us and not use a credit card machine. Autopilot, that's a good question. I can make it work for, you know what? It should work for Canadians and Australians, but I need to look into that because I I'm pretty sure you guys can set up get the text messaging platform part working. I'll look into that. I'll look into that for sure. So how's everybody doing? If you guys, you know the drill. If you have any questions, ask me any questions you guys want. It's a little hot in here. Let me turn this AC on. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. But I'm going to do my little intro of autopilot, investing. Thank you very much. Yada, yada, yada. Let me share my screen. Make sure I close all my bad, naughty tabs in my browser. Clear my browser history. Make sure you guys don't see my browser history. You know, all that stuff. So let me close some windows. Hold on. Make sure all my naughty windows are closed. I forgot to use incognito mode. I made the pricing sheet, that 1/3 gen. It's actually a part of my course. I have a whole bunch of stuff in my course. Actually, you know what? Let's go over some stuff real quick. Yeah, here we go. So if we go to, all right, I want to say, as I always say, thank you so much, guys. So look at this, guys. If you didn't know, you can invest in. There's no way carpet repairs is the hub really blocked in Kentucky? You got to be kidding me. Is that a real thing? So guys, thank you so much for investing. We've raised $52,000. I'm trying to raise another $50,000. We just need what the heck? Where is all my stuff at? Sometimes. So we need 100 more people to invest $500. We need 50. We're trying to raise a total of 100,000. I'm going to start looking for real investors, but this is incredible, guys. Even if this is where it ended, you know, there's 12 days left. We're going to actually extend it for like another month, so you don't have to feel rushed, but we want to try to raise a little bit more. Investing gets you stock in the company. If you believe that I'm going to do $1 billion and make it $1 billion company, you will make a fuckload of money as well. I'm going to make it happen, but I can't make promises because this is legal crowdfunding. It is through the Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC. This is legit. You also get 1 year of autopilot. You get early access in a couple weeks. The people who already invested are going to get access next week. If you believe in the software, please check this out. The link is in the video description. And also, this is my community. We got all kinds. We got a crazy course in here, guys. I mean, we go over everything. Insurance, legal, branding, all that stuff. But what I want to show you guys is we're doing a mastermind tomorrow. A cool mastermind in the community. And another thing I wanted to talk about really quick, guys, is the templates. But we'll go over that in just a second. Templates. And then we'll just dive into just riffing and raffing and chit-chatting. When are you sending out invites to beta for autopilot? Jonathan, you should have got an email a few weeks ago. We were supposed to go into beta like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but we had to change, of course, always something. Remember, I want to remind you guys, until we hire more engineers, it's me and my business partner building an entire platform that competes against Jobber and Housecall Pro and can go up to par with them, and they've raised $183 million. Jobber's raised $183 million. And Housecall here. Let me actually. How much? So to answer your question, Jonathan, next week, the investors, you guys will get the access code. You can actually download the app from the App Store right now. How much money has Housecall Pro raised? So I'm just going to show you something. Housecall Pro has raised $174 million. Jobber has raised $183 million, and Workies has raised $60 million, guys. So I want you to keep that in mind when it's two people, me and my business partner, building this by ourselves. And this software has to have an iOS app, an Android app, and a desktop app. It has to have all three platforms, and it has to do everything: scheduling, collecting payments, online booking. Scheduling and dispatching is kind of like, the same thing. The calendar and, clients, sending out estimates, sending out invoices, collecting payments, online booking, and then of course text messaging with customers in the platform, which Jobber doesn't let you do. House Call Pro and Workies do. And Map View, which we have a really cool route view, so you can, and I'm going to be demoing this next month live on the channel next month. But remember, we are going up against the big guys. That's why I keep pushing it back. It's just we keep finding something, but we are going to launch for sure October 25th, and we are going to go into beta next week so you guys can start testing it. But we have so many like employee tracking, we want to do asset management too, so we can have dumpster rentals in there, but that's not a priority until like a little bit later. But we have all kinds of awesome stuff that we're going to be launching soon. So if I invested 500 and you turned it into, okay, so let me go back to the questions. Just finished my Google business profile yesterday and got my first Google business day. Eddie, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Make sure you get those reviews, beg them, send them the link on the spot and ask them to give you a review. Riverland, I use your base pricing sheet for my business. I love it. I've changed it a bit to match my pricing and business, but the layout of it's perfect. Riverland, that's why I did it. That's why I give it to you guys. Carpet repair guys, you need your driver's license to proceed. Shut up, carpet repair guys. You're trolling me, bro. You do not need your license to access P-Hub, do you? Jonathan invites. Thank you, Jonathan. If you're one of the investors, you will get an invite soon, and you can always email me, message me, contact me if you have questions. That 1/3 gen. So if I invested $500 and you turned it into $1 billion company, how much would that $500 turn into? Okay, so that is a good question. It's impossible to know, but I'll tell you this: it's going to be at minimum 50 times your investment, 100 times your investment, at minimum. Because if you go from no valuation to $5 billion, and just so you know, Jobber is a $3 billion company, $3 to $4 billion. House Call Pro's $2 billion. Service Titan's supposed to IPO this year for $15 billion, but it would be worth a fuckload of money. It's impossible to truly know because it depends on how many VC rounds of funding you do and how much, how many funding rounds you do and just what happens to the cap table and how many shares ultimately end up being inside. Because you start with a certain amount of shares in the company, but as you stack investors and you grow, you add more shares. And then that could change the par value, the share value when you IPO. So right now there is, you're buying the shares at $1.25, right? So it just really depends. It's impossible to know, but it will be an insane amount. It would be retarded. So it's almost like it pays for itself. You get 1 year free, which pays for itself. So you don't lose any money, even if you invested. Jeffrey Landon, what's the mastermind? What are we talking about? I'm actually working on a presentation right now for the mastermind. It's going to be talking about how to separate yourself. We're going to go over the saturation. I got some case studies that we're going to go over, some people. We're going to kind of dive deep into how to survive today. Because, Google Ads is tough. And I'm actually working on my autopilot investor deck right here. I'm doing some research, how many home service businesses. There's 2.5 million home service businesses. Isn't that wild? Check this out. There's 2.5 million home service businesses, guys. And then it's a huge industry. So I'm working on a pretty, you can't see that yet. Just kidding. That's actually it looks a lot different now. It's a lot better now. See. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Ooh. So, doing some magic, doing some stuff. So carpet repair guys. Andrew, the Mastermind software wizard, a lot. The third one, good question. 3rd gen. What did 3rd gen ask? Hold on. What did 3rd gen ask? Oh, okay, yeah. A lot. Okay, yeah. Andrew, the Mastermind software wizard. Thank you. I'm trying to be. Carpet repair guys. I still don't believe you. I'm going to you know what? We're going to No freaking way. That is crazy. Kentucky decided to block the hub. You weren't kidding. I literally thought you were trolling me, man. That is... Holy shit. They are the most unwoke state there is. That's crazy. Got to start using that. That's funny. Texas pride. Yeah, of course. A VPN solves anything, right? But that's some wild shit, bro. So what do we want to talk about today, guys? Before we dive into any just junk removal topics, I'm going to show you guys what I'm working on. So here's the Duda template. It's mobile optimized, iPad optimized, and it has 50 pages, okay? This one's going to have 80 pages, okay? Like, this one's going to be sick with it, okay? This is like, they're both sick, right? Like, that's me and John fucking just, like, killing it. Look at this. Look at this sexy man and his family right here. Look at him just fucking killing the game right there. I am going to change these Jedi logos out. Somebody made a really good point. This is going to have 80 pages, guys. I'm, like, literally saving mankind in a junk removal. So you don't have to spend thousands of dollars. You can fucking just be crushing it with 80 pages with all of the pages for SEO optimization that you need to start ranking. All you got to do is go in is change it to your cities, change it to your company name, and modify the text with ChatGPT so it's not identical to the template. So you guys don't have identical copy, and just customize it a little. It's going to change the game. It's going to make... See, here's the thing. There's a lot of these marketing agencies out here, and I don't like talking shit because I'm friends with a lot of these guys at marketing agencies, and what they do is they do great work. They do fabulous work. But the problem is it's expensive, right? And when you're first getting into this business, you don't have that kind of money. Like, you just don't. Some people have a good starting budget. Some people do have a very good starting, like, some people come in with like 10 grand, 20 grand, 50 grand. But even with 10 grand, I cannot justify spending $1,500 on a website. I just can't. I would do $1,500 in yard signs. $1,500 in yard signs. And build the website build the website yourself first. Okay? Because you could rank a shitty website. Okay? You could rank a very bad looking website, and it could be you could rank on the map pack. Like, you don't need what website builders are the website templates. Jonathan, they're only compatible with Duda. So if you're interested, the first one's 300 with 55 pages. The second one is going to be 80 pages. It's going to be a fuckload of pages. So yeah, it's going to be super cool. So let's talk about, what do I want to talk about? I really want to keep on harping on how important this is, but we're going to talk about saturation for a minute, guys. Okay? We're going to talk about what's going on. Elementor with WordPress? Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to show you something, what's going on in the world. Okay, so there's this new junk removal channel that popped up out of nowhere. They're at 40,000 subscribers. Can you guys see that? Look, let me make it big. Look at that. 39,300 subscribers. Okay? And they're the biggest. Well, they're not. They're the second biggest. They've surpassed Matt and JoJo. So saturation's real in this business, guys. Like, it's real. And there's one way to survive in this business now. I mean, not one way. You can still crush it with ads. But I'm going to talk about the way, if you don't have a lot of money and you don't have money to just go ham on Google right now. So you got Josh and Avery. I've actually interviewed Junk Teens. This interview is coming out soon. They're already at 40,000 subscribers, these kids. And they are killing it. Like, if you look at one of his shorts right here, look at this. 1.2 million views. Like, wild, right? 1.2 million views on this. And these kids are killing it. They're at 40,000 subscribers. Nah, I'm not gonna. I mean, you can buy subs, but I want real ones. I want to have actual engagement and real people on my channel. Hello. Thank you, honey. Carpet repair guys, did you learn about BHW from me, my video a long time ago? Or did you already know about the Black Hat World? So, these kids, they got, dude, Kirk, he's killing it too. He's got some really good quality. Hold on, did that audio, is this audio playing through? It's not, is it?
Back there?
Yeah, I'll probably back it up all the way to right here.
System audio, there we go. Okay. So they've got some great videos. Like they do, it's very choppy and like very like, you can tell it's like Gen Z making, it's like very choppy. Mine is like education, sitting in front of a camera talking for 20-30 minutes. I'm no longer on the truck, sold my company. But what I wanted to talk about, guys, is okay, if they have 40,000 subscribers, fucking Josh and Avery have 40,000 subscribers. They're literally at 40,000 subscribers. These are two brand new people who came out of nowhere. And then you have, what do you have? Then you have Matt and JoJo. They are at, what are they at now? They're at 30, almost 34,000. 34,000. And then you've got me. I'm live right now, guys. I'm live. Me at 10,000. And then we got this Jack of all trades guy. Actually, dude, you're cool. I've seen he's at 4,600. Almost 5,000 subscribers. And if you start adding up all of us little guys, like me, 10,000 and lower, all of us little guys, I mean, there's a bunch of us. So saturation is getting like it's getting serious, man. And if you think about it, we all know basic economics. We all, when do they teach economics? What grade? Fucking 9th grade? Basic economics. When did we learn supply and demand? Maybe even 8th grade? 7th grade? I don't fucking know. But if the supply is increasing, which it is, remember, we're in a business where you don't eat. You don't get junk removal like you eat. You don't even get cleaning. You don't even get lawn care. You don't even get mobile detailing. As junk removal is like a once every, we're talking about the rule, not the exception. There are the exceptions, and you get commercial clients, or you get that one customer who calls you back every few times, maybe once a year, twice a year. But we're talking about, it is nowhere near the same as other businesses where it's once every 3 years, bro. Like when people actually need junk removal, it's once. No, Riverland, you're not allowed to leave. You must stay. You cannot go to your work meeting. You must stay. So, basic economics, supply and demand. The supply is increasing, but the demand, the awareness, is not increasing probably as much as the supply. I would. There's no way it is, because we have all these fucking YouTubers, all these fucking YouTubers popping up. How to make money. I'm one of those fucking YouTubers. So all these damn fucking YouTubers, right? Ruining everything. But it's going to happen with it happens with every industry. It doesn't matter what industry you get in. Somebody's going to get on YouTube and start talking about it and sharing their journey. That's just human nature to share, right? And of course, make a little extra money. Why not? But it's just people like to share their success on YouTube. It's what we do now. So it's way saturated, right, guys? So how do we combat the saturation? Now, obviously, you guys need to keep continuing. You know, I thought the template would blow up more, but carpet repair, guys, you'd be surprised. It hasn't. But you remember, WordPress, like, it doesn't matter what software you go to, WordPress, Wix, or Duda, everybody uses templates. Like, look, everybody takes these templates and just customizes them. And that's like, I don't want people to like think like, oh my God, I'm gonna have the same template. Bro, everybody, I mean, you just type in WordPress templates, everybody's using the same fucking WordPress templates. Now they'll use little plugins to customize it and change things, but the whole world relies on templates. So having the same template's not going to be a big deal because you're going to customize it to your photos, your copy, your colors, and change it a bit. It will look similar, but everybody uses templates. I mean, millions of people across the globe are all using the same WordPress templates that have been just recycled around. The same Wix templates, the same Duda templates, the same Squarespace templates. And every agency is probably going to try to tell you, don't do that. It's going to affect your No, fuck you. No, it's not. It's not going to fuck up. It's not going to do shit. As long as you change the copy, put good content, embed YouTube videos, embed photos, your photos, you'll be fine. I do junk removal, demolition, and lawn mowing. Nice. HD Green Solutions says, I would like to learn different marketing techniques. So guys, I'm going to be dropping, what we're going to talk about today is social media, content, filming, editing, yada, yada, yada. I've talked about this a lot, but this kind of also ties into SEO. So what I said I want to discuss on this channel was not your traditional marketing, like pounding the pavement stuff. We know what we got to do. You got to go into apartment complexes and sell yourself to the property managers. Try to get commercial contracts or any commercial business. We know you got to put out yard signs. We know you got to put out door hangers. We know you got to network. We know you got to be involved with the community. We know you got to do gift baskets. We know you got to talk to people. We know you have to sell yourself. We know what pounding the pavement is. That's common sense, right? It's just, do you actually do it? But I have a slide on here real quick. Let me just pull this up. This is going to hurt your guys' feelings a little bit. Okay. You're not different. Okay. Having a website, having insurance, being licensed, being uniformed and having polos, and having good customer service and answering the phone, which is what everybody talks about in Facebook groups. If you want more business, answer the phone. Have good customer service. Sweep up after. Okay, I get it. Obviously, you guys have to do that shit. Yes, that's just common fucking sense. But that doesn't separate you. It doesn't make you different. Everybody's doing that. Every YouTuber, including me, is preaching the same fucking advice. Except I'm trying to preach newer advice now. I'm trying to be the Gen Z modern. I'm going to tell you the better advice because my name's Andrew Thompson and I know best. I'm just kidding. That was sarcasm. So, okay, carpet repair guys, you need to get out of Kentucky. Where do you live? You need... I'm just kidding. You're funny, bro. So, I'm not trying to be rude. People give good advice. Like, they give sales tips on how to answer the phone. And yes, like, okay, obviously. But that is not how... Is my microphone too loud? Because it keeps showing my mic is going to the red line. Can you guys please comment when I do... If I talk this loud, is it too loud in the microphone? Because it's showing me hitting the red line. So please talk in the comments. Let me know before I continue because I don't want to be blowing your fucking speakers out. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I hate that there's a 20-second delay from me being streamed for me streaming to you guys. There's a 20-second delay. So I have to wait like 20-30 seconds for a response. So I'm going to continue, though, until you guys tell me if the mic is too loud or whatever. Oops. Okay. Carpet repair guy says it's okay. So how do we separate ourselves? And here's the thing. None of you are doing this, and I've talked about it so often, but nobody's actually doing it, which pisses me the fuck off. All right? Seriously. If I still had my junk removal company, I'd be a gazillionaire. Because if I was checked out mentally because I was so invested in the software. 1 year into my junk removal business, I did $1 million. Okay, I spent $250,000 on Google Ads. You know, my margins were a lot lower after, you know, like I think my first year, it was just shy of $250,000. I showed my tax returns in my video. I showed the purchase agreements of selling the company, showed everything. And I'm actually going to do another video on that too. Another video showing more of that stuff. But what I'm trying to get at is, what was I saying? I was what the hell was I even talking about? Okay, I remember. Point is, guys, I did do a million my first year, and I was crushing it with Google Ads. And I would be a gazillionaire if I was mentally checked out. Okay, I was so committed to the software. 1 year into my journey. What you mean, none of us? Oh, Jeffrey, that's right. Okay, Jeffrey, I know you're doing it, but are you filming and uploading to YouTube? Show me your YouTube channel, Jeffrey. Show me your YouTube channel. I need to see 30 videos on your YouTube channel right now. Right now, Jeffrey. So, I was checked out mentally after the first year because I was so committed to the software. And maybe a year and a half in, I checked out because I was just like, I need to start the software. And I sold the business at 2 years and 4 months old. I had made $2.2 million, $2.3 million in gross revenue from spending $500,000. And I was not going ham on social media. Like, I would be killing what I'm talking about now, what Ricardo's doing. We're going to go over what Ricardo's doing in just a minute. And Jeffrey, do you actually have videos up? I know you're killing the SEO and the website, but are you doing the videos on YouTube and social media stuff? So I would be killing the social media side of things and really going ham on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. Not so much TikTok, but I wasn't doing that because I was just spending so much money on Google Ads, and I was checked out because I wanted to build the software. So I listed my company, took I think 6 to 8 months to sell, and that whole time I was selling the company, I was just focused on others. I was just trying to like focus on the software. And I couldn't even really start building the software until the company sold, but I was just planning things out, trying to figure it out, trying to save up as much money as I can, sell the company, and I was just working on other things and working on my YouTube channel, but I'd be killing it. And we're going to talk about what you should be doing. No, the YouTube is in the process, but I'm up to close. Okay, so Jeffrey, you are killing it on the Facebook Friends, which I told you to do, and you're killing it on SEO, but I need you to kill it on what we're about to talk about right now, okay, Jeffrey? This is serious. I'm serious, okay? I'm going to make you guys a gazillionaire. Maybe not a gazillionaire, but I'm going to help you guys out immensely if you do this. So, my good buddy Ricardo, who is supposed to box Russ Berry, but Russ Berry blocked me because I guess he chickened out, or he said he wanted to do MMA only. But if you guys remember the boxing match that was supposed to happen, that never happened. But let's do something. Let's go to Ricardo Junk, guys. Okay. So, this is what you guys need to do. I've showed this a lot of times, plenty of times. He has 5,000 videos. Okay? So, get the Ray-Ban glasses, the Ray-Ban Metas if you need to. You pull out your phone, get a second phone, do whatever's going to make it easier for you to film. Now, the Ray-Ban Meta glasses are amazing. Let me see if I can find some clips of him using the Ray-Ban Metas. Okay, so see these glasses that Ricardo's wearing? Look, you can see it right there. Right here. He still uses his phone. Right? He's got the camera lenses right there. Okay? The sexy man has the camera lenses. Do you guys see that? Now, look, this... He does tons of clips with Orson all the time with the glasses, and I guess he just hasn't uploaded them to here. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why he doesn't upload more clips with the glasses, but this is him wearing the glasses.
Secondary job, and I told my boy that we're going to pick up a washer. And washers are heavy.
See, it's so easy to film. You literally just go boop, boop, and it films. And it has a 3-minute max recording time, but you only need 30 seconds of the beginning, 15 seconds, unless it's a whole house clean out. You're walking through, and they have transition lenses, so they get dark in the sunlight, and they go clear when you walk into the house.
They're a lot heavier, right? Yeah. But heavy washers, it's going to take 6 people to do it.
Hold on, we got to do our
Stretches.
Okay, so I wanted to bring up the glasses for one reason before we dive into what Ricardo does amazing. Is the glasses make it so easy to film so you don't have to pull out your phone. But it's not hard to pull out your phone and film for 15 seconds. So what Ricardo's done, And what Ricardo's done the most for his search engine optimization is actually not just his website. It's actually the consistent work that he's put into his YouTube channel for 13 years. This was posted 2011, January 2011. Okay. And you'll see if you go through it, his newer videos now are all his newer videos. Oh no, he's got easy 40. He's doing it again. $45 fridge removal. But a lot of it's entrepreneur talk now, business talk. But if you go to his oldest videos, you'll see that it is hundreds. Okay, meta glasses. Sorry, Jeffrey. Hundreds to thousands of videos that are just junk guys, deep freezer, elephant crap, realtor, hot tub, satellite, garage, TV. You guys get the idea. Now, this helps his SEO. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm not even in Texas. One keyword search, satellite removal DFW Texas. He pops up immediately. Not only, actually, I don't think this one's him, but the videos, and then this result right here, satellite dish removal. But his videos are embed. I did not click the video section on Google. This is in the web results. YouTube embeds this, and this gives him authority. His 13 years of posting videos, he's getting so much traffic to his business from not just his website SEO, but his YouTube SEO. So guys, you need to take this serious. What's going to separate you? Where does the clips go after? What do you mean? Oh, you sync it to your phone. From the glasses, you just open the app and you sync it really quick. And then I airdrop them to my computer. The airdrops instantly. So let me see if I have some. Let me show you guys some. Let me pull up some footage of the glasses. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys some of my glasses footage.
What's up?
So let me show you guys some of my glasses footage. Let me find a good one. 1 second, guys. Andrew's Junk Channel. John Ray-Bans. Here's a cool one. So check out. This is from the Ray-Bans, guys.
I'm filming right now.
That's my hat, guys, that I'm wearing. So you don't want to wear hats if you're filming. And what's cool is this is almost a 4K video, so you can crop it. So this is all. Let me find another one actually, so you guys can.
Yeah, the guy when he So, I broke the gate. They just fixed it with the skid steer. I'll represent.
So how cool is that, guys? The Ray-Bans make it very convenient. And then as far as editing, guys, I would use CapCut or iMovie if you're on a Mac. But I'm going to do a video course for free. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys want to learn how to do this kind of stuff, film, edit, and be able to upload this to social media. And I would start with YouTube first and then immediately go to Facebook. Facebook and YouTube are going to be your main ones, okay? And I'm going to show you guys another example of another channel killing it right now. Let me pull it up. Hold on 1 second. Let's pull up my Instagram. Dun, 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 dun. 1 second, guys. Security code. 679. Bada boom, bada bang. So, be sure to ask questions, guys, if you have any. Okay. So, Ricardo has thousands of videos, guys. Thousands. Look, they're all a minute or less. 53 seconds. 12-yard dumpster. Hilton Hotel junk removal. These are all like 50-second clips. So all this work, look, piano. These are all under a minute, guys. Like, and people are gonna see this, and then, okay, he started doing some Zumba. You know, wait, is that him? Hold on. Is that him? No, it can't be him. Okay, well, he's got some zoom on there too. But thousands of videos, guys. Record every video you possibly can, upload it to your YouTube channel. And then let me show you Junk Rescue. They're killing it on Facebook. So you got Instagram. So in the order of importance, I would do this, guys. I would do YouTube for SEO benefit, Facebook, and we'll talk about Facebook in a minute, and then Instagram. Tags on what? Tags, not really that important. I mean, maybe when you're doing reels and stuff, but I don't. Usually you just type in your little description on the reel or the short that you upload, but I've heard that tags aren't that important. But guys, look, this is the kind of stuff that you want to post. So Junk Rescue is doing it correctly, but they went all in on Instagram. I wish they were doing it on YouTube too, but if you look at his Instagram, like, look at this. He's at 5,000 followers, but he posts such quality content.
In Chandler, Arizona today, we're going to take you inside, show you what we're doing. We're doing full wall tear out.
You get the idea, but let's go to his reels and see which ones are performing the best. So he's getting, like, look at this one got, oh, that guy, oh, he's actually.
I'm with my friend Kyle, who I met here in Scottsdale,
Arizona. Okay, but anyways, let's go to, like, look, 5,000 views here, 3,000 views, 1,300 views, 32,000 views right here.
If you have a plumbing company in Phoenix or Scottsdale, Arizona, I recommend trying our 5-yard dumpsters. These are perfect for 2 to 3 day periods where you're doing small tear out jobs, 2 to 3 bathrooms. You need a small, easy dumpster to load on your job site.
Boom. Look at this.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
So you see what he's doing different than everybody else? He's not doing content on how do you grow your business. He's not doing content on how the journey of his business is, right? It's actual junk and dumpster
You have
content.
a shed like this with unwanted junk and trash.
And look at all the views that he's getting. 30, you got which one? 36,000 views?
Hey, are you having people over for the NBA Finals, maybe doing a backyard barbecue, and your side yard looks like this? Man, that's not gonna cut it. You should contact us, junkrescueaz.com. We can haul your junk away today.
Dang.
Hey, are you having people over for the NBA Finals?
Okay, Junk Rescue's doing it. So, you guys need to film content. Okay, you just start getting content. You don't necessarily need to talk to the camera in the beginning like Junk Rescue's doing. You don't need to be an actor right now. Long as you get footage of the before and after and just upload it to YouTube, upload it to Instagram, upload it to Facebook. But yeah, so guys, do that. Do social media right. Social media is what's going to separate you guys from the rest. So back to my original presentation of you're not different. Okay? These do not separate you anymore. It used to. 3 years ago, I mean, maybe. But now everybody and their mom is doing junk removal, or actually kind of like jumping into home services. Any of the unskilled trades, power washing, cleaning, remote cleaning, people are like trying to sell courses for, moving companies, any of the unskilled trades that like aren't plumber and electricians, which is, like I just said, gutter cleaning, roof cleaning, power washing of some sort, landscaping, not landscaping, but like the lawn mowing and the trimming and stuff. unskilled trades where you can kind of just pick it up and start doing it. Snow plowing, Christmas lights, all these unskilled trades, people are jumping into now because they realize there's money there, and you could scale it if you know what you're doing operationally. So having a good website, good customer service, and answering the phone and all this stuff that everybody says, and good at sales. Like, of course you got to be good at sales, but this doesn't separate you. How are you going to survive in this business? What's going to separate you is doing what people aren't doing. Do you want to know what people aren't doing? I'll tell you what people are doing. They're doing all of that, and they're also starting YouTube channels about talking about, here's my journey on junk removal. Here's me and junk removal. Here's how everybody's starting. Now, fine, you want to put out content and you want to be a YouTuber who shares your story and talks about your journey. There is nothing wrong with that. But my pet peeve is this. I'm going to type in junk removal, how to start a junk removal. Okay, so my pet peeve is this. All these people, I'm sorry if you're watching my channel right now, okay, and I'm about to roast you. So this guy right here, Cooper Refuse and Hauling, he's doing it under his company name, okay? And Sonoma Strong is too, but they started a long time ago and they've already built the brand. But I have talked to a couple people who have started a YouTube channel, and customers saw how much money they were making and got turned off and didn't hire. Like, I've had multiple people tell me this, that they wish they didn't brand under their under their company name. So if you're gonna be one of those YouTubers who talks about junk removal, like, don't use your company name and start talking about $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day. This how to remove a sauna, that's a great video. How to take down a trampoline, adding a so anything. Do you do it? Come on, man, watch his channel every day. Hey, so what I'm trying to say is, separate your business. If you're truly trying to grow your business, guys, if you're gonna separate yourself and you want to grow your business, do what other people are doing. Do what people aren't doing. Do the stuff that nobody's doing, and that is branding yourself like crazy on social media. Brand yourself under your company name. If you're going to be an entrepreneur and go down the junk removal path of sharing your journey and teaching people, do that under a different channel, a different name. And if you want to focus and grow your company to $2 million a year, go hard on the time that you're putting into your entrepreneurship editing, all those like stories and vlogs that you're cutting. That's cool, because I know you want that I did it. I wanted to share my journey, but I had a long-term goal. My goal was software. My goal is to build a $1 billion software company, and I was transparent from the very beginning that I was going to give you guys as much value as I can, so in 2 years you use my software. And here we are now, and you guys are willing to try my software because I feel like I've hit that. I feel like I've hit that goal. I feel like I've actually given you guys value. So now I feel like you guys trust me to try my software because I've given you so much value. So put that effort into putting social media into your company. Like this legacy junk removal, like, he killed it for a minute. Like, one of his videos went viral, and I talked to him one time. I gave him a job. He's got 100K on this video. These motherfuckers are going more viral than me. I don't even have a video over 40K. Everybody's gone viral except me. But he could have branded this on Facebook, Instagram, junk removal, or YouTube. And there's nothing wrong with being a YouTuber and sharing the journey, but separate the two. Separate the two. I appreciate it moving forward. Jamie, I appreciate it, Lee. Separate the two, guys. Separate the two. I can't stress that enough. And put the effort, unless you're going to go down the path of being a YouTuber, there's only one end. There's only one goal at the end of this path of being an entrepreneur, junk removal, talking about junk removal. At the end of the day, there's only one end. There's only one thing you can do. keep talking and sharing your journey and you grow your channel to 5,000, 10,000 people, what are you going to do with that audience? Like, you're going to want to monetize it somehow. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just like, oh, I just want an audience for people, me teaching them how to get to junk removal and saturating it more. And just making it harder for everybody, including you. Like, if there's not some end goal of your junk removal YouTube channel, why don't you put that effort into growing? Guys, the YouTube channel benefits your SEO. It benefits your brand. If you want to separate yourself from everybody else, don't take what I'm telling you and just not fucking do it. Go get the Ray-Ban glasses or pull out your fucking phone and start uploading videos. You can get a VA from Online Jobs. I have a video on this, guys. You can get a virtual assistant to edit 20 hours a week and do everything for you. I have a VA who does my editing. I oversee it and look at it, make sure I like it, and send in the corrections and suggestions and everything. And I write up all my content and all that stuff, but they do the editing. I just upload the video clips. For $300 a month, you can get somebody part-time. Now, if you don't have the money right now, that's fine. But that $300 a month could probably crank you guys out, since you're only doing 1 to 2 minute clips. And maybe you'll do you'll record yourself on doing a hot tub and then you just go upload it. You could probably pump out like 50 to 100 clips a month, guys, at $300 a month. Okay, maybe you get them full time at $600, $700 a month. Analysis paralysis, absolutely. Here's the thing: if you guys want to be exceptional, and I'm not saying I'm exceptional. I've done a lot of great things in my life. I've made a lot of accomplishments. I've also fucked up a lot, but Texas Pride, that's not possibly true. That is I don't know how much you invested, but that's why I'm saying it's possible. I don't know if you're a $500 investor or you put in a little bit more money, but $500, yes, you'll make some money, but maybe not millions. But if you're one of the other ones, if you invest a little more, it's possible. But if you want to be exceptional, and I listen to a lot of fluffy fucking content here and there, Gary V, Tom Bilyeu, David Goggins, all that hype motivational / business stuff, but more so motivational. And they all strum the same song. If you want to be exceptional, you got to do what the other people aren't doing. And I told you what everybody's doing. Everybody's doing the same shit. They're pounding the pavement, which you have to do for short term. You have to survive when you have no jobs. Pounding the pavement is the quickest way to get jobs. Sales. Yard signs, sales, in-person sales, yard signs, sales. And then you have your SEO, which is long-term, which I told you guys you need to do SEO, and you got to do YouTube SEO, you got to do social media. But if you guys think it'd be a value of me to put out a full course on social media content and stuff, let me know. I'll make that course. Gary V, I love Gary V, fucking love him. A lot of people hate him, but he really knows his shit. Like, if you listen to some of his longer keynotes, so they all say the same shit. You can't expect to be exceptional, and I hate to break it to you guys. If you're not in LA and spending what I spent on Google Ads, which was $30,000 fucking dollars a month. On a bad month, 15 grand. On the highest month I've ever spent, I think 30 grand, right? But I pulled in, when I spent 30 grand that month, I pulled in $140,000. So I'm gonna tell you guys this: if you're okay with mediocrity, that's fine. If you want to grow your business, you're not going to grow your junk removal business from fucking. You'll stay decent, like you'll get good. You can run ads. You can max out your Google ads and bring in, 10 more phone calls a day and maybe hit $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, but you're going to be stuck there forever. And I don't know what your margins are going to be. And if you don't have LA traffic and the reach that I do with Google ads, you're going to be stuck where you're at forever. And I want you to really think about this. Your company will not grow. You will not get anywhere. Okay, you'll get you put out a few more yard signs. You'll get a couple more apartment buildings. Unless you go hard, scraping, and like you can scrape commercial apartment complexes. You can scrape the shit out of and do cold outreach to apartment complexes. It's in my course. You could scrape the fuck out of those and send out 5,000 a month, right? No, maybe 2,000 a month, and then you reach out to them every 2 weeks until they reply. You just fucking email the shit out of them. I'm gonna do an email marketing sequence campaign course in my course on how to do that email stuff. I teach you how to do the scraping and build a list. But what I'm getting at, guys, is you're gonna be stuck where you're at forever. You can't scale if you don't do what other people are. If you don't do what exceptional people will do, and that is doing something other than what everybody else in the mediocrity side is doing. And that's, I showed you guys, everybody's doing this shit right here. Okay? This is basic. And yard signs. And in-person sales. Okay? You want to know what people aren't doing? I haven't seen a single person do YouTube. Not one. Except for actually one person. And he's killing it. And he doesn't do any paid ads, and he's killing it. So I think he's at 89 videos already. 89. Okay? And I don't want to talk about his numbers because I didn't get permission to talk about his numbers, but 2 months ago was his biggest month, and running no ads. No fucking ads. My boy Carson killed it. Killed it. He made so much fucking money. I don't want to say numbers because I didn't get permission to talk about his numbers. But you want to know what Carson does different than everybody else? He built his own website. Yes, it's inspired by Ricardo's. And he's got tons of pages. Look at. He's got 100 pages. Right? He did 100 pages. And look, he put in the work. He put in the social media work. He put in the SEO work. He did what other people don't do. And he's only been in business for a year. And he had an insane month. We're talking way above 10 grand. Way above 20. I don't think he'll be mad if I tell him. Above 30. I'll leave it at that. So, if you guys want to kill it in this modern world, the old ass fucking approach is not going to work. Okay? Yard signs and Google Ads will work. Google Ads will always be a consistent flow, and you need to get to Google Ads some point. That's going to keep you consistent, keep you steady. Okay? That's going to keep your business like when things slow down. But if you want to separate yourself, do what everybody else isn't doing. And everybody is fucking becoming a junk removal entrepreneur, sharing their journey. I've seen 100 of those YouTube channels. 100. And I'm going to say this one more time for all my friends watching this. I watch your content. I watch it. But you need to change your name. You need to change your name to your name. Whatever you want your name to be, that you brand your entrepreneur junk removal self as, where you talk about the struggles of your journey of junk removal, you need to change it off of your business name. You need to brand your business with just how to remove videos, and then just the general, like these videos. Like you can do how to remove a spa or hoarder clean out, how to remove a hot tub service, foreclosure. I mean, guys, go Junk Rescue, Junk Guys Nashville, Ricardo's older videos. Ricardo's newer videos is more entrepreneurship stuff, but he has 2,000 other videos of him removing shit. He's 2,000. You can't top that. You can't. So, what's up, Ruidosa Mountain Moving, Ruidoso. Jamie, he's going to be on TED Talks, folks. I know it. Carson is smart as hell, for sure. Yeah, no, he's a very good talker. He's very good at talking. That all helps you grow, and no one in your life is sitting in a current. If they do, you're lucky. So that is why I listen to you and others that grow minded. Yep. So, Larry, $1 million a year. That's good though. Thank you. So, enough of that rant, guys. Do you have any questions before I sign off? Thank you so much, everybody. And if you want to grow your business, guys, you have to start doing what everybody else is not doing. And nobody, and I mean nobody, is doing social media, especially YouTube. But I've seen that does not confuse people. So say video clips in person. But I have seen that does not confuse people. So say video and clips the personal name. So no, Jamie, the problem is they're branding their company as an entrepreneur, how to make money channel, okay? Look, legacy junk removal. This is all how to make money content, how to make $1,000 a day. He should rebrand as his name. This channel should be his name, whatever his name is. Let's just say it's Andrew Thompson. His name this should not be legacy junk removal. This should be Andrew Thompson, okay? You go to Jedi Junk Removal. This is Jedi Junk Removal. It's only content that's directed towards customers. How to remove a hot tub or just showing the job. Dirt removal. Okay? Jedi Junk Removal's channel is only content dedicated towards the customer. Not, I make $1,000 a day. I make $1 million a year. Come on. You really want your customer to end up on your fucking YouTube channel? You want your customer to see your YouTube channel and hear you complain about your problems, how stressful it is to run a business, and how to make $1,000? That's what you want your customer to see. Do you want to go into somebody's business? Let's say you walk into a grocery store. Do you want to see the owner talk about how much money he makes and how hard he has it and how much he's suffering and struggling to run his business? And then is that what you want to see business owners talk about when you walk into their store? Is that what you want to hear? Absolutely not. Fuck no. Fuck no. So, sorry, I get passionate about this. So now if you go to Andrew Thompson, I'm branded as Andrew Thompson. And I'm sorry I raised my voice. It's just like, it's one of those things like I'm trying to drill this in people's heads because I see, and I'm actually, this is going to be, we're going to cover this in my mastermind tomorrow. We're going to go over some case studies of people. Lee, I'm sorry, man. I can't help it. I'm trying to drill this in your guys' heads because I see what people are doing wrong and where the trends are going. And the prices of Google ads are going up. We all, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to help you guys and I see what you guys need to do and nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. It's the same story in the Facebook groups. I see the same stuff over and over. How do I do this? How do I do that? And then you see the same responses. Answer the phone. Get good at sales. Put out yard signs. Run Google ads when you have money. And it's the same fucking story over and over, guys. And there's nothing wrong with that story. And I'm good friends with everybody preaching this advice. And I preach the advice too. You have to do it. But what I'm talking about is what's really going to separate you guys from the rest. Matt Allen, will we be able to manage a four-man driver with field service? Yes. Matt Allen, you'll be able to add employees. You'll be able to add subcontractors. They'll be able to see their routes on a map. Collect payment if you want to collect payment, unless you have a credit card machine. But yes, all that will be available, Matt. So the reason why I got so angry, guys, is because like it's just like it's so frustrating when I see people complaining and they're not crushing the social media game and the SEO game. And Facebook, we'll talk about Facebook another time because Facebook is that's another beast in itself that I want to go over. And in my mastermind tomorrow, we're going to go over a couple case studies of some people I've studied. I've actually pulled up their SEO reports, which is kind of exciting. Like, guys, we're going to go over a really cool case study. Hold on, let me pull this up. So I'm going to show you guys something. What's really cool. So this is a paid software, right? This shit's expensive. But you can like type in anybody's. Like, let's type in, like, look at Matt and JoJo crushing it with the organic traffic, right? Crushing it. Fucking crushing it. Now, if we go to JediJunkRemoval.com. So, and you got to remember, I stopped doing SEO after a few months, and I was only focusing on one keyword. But you can see the trend, okay, going up. So, this is decent traffic. But do any of you guys have... well, we'll do this another day, but we're going to do some case studies over people's SEO and their backlinks. And I'm going to go over some really cool results that I found. And kind of really just dive into SEO and how they succeeded, right? What they did different and what you guys need to do. And I'm going to be going live like a couple times a week. So we're going to keep diving into deeper into these topics. We'll dive deeper into YouTube. Then we'll dive deeper into Facebook, and we'll talk about Facebook ads and Facebook groups and Facebook friends. And we're going to dive deep because the focus, you need to do everything, all the basic stuff still. You need to eventually get to Google ads. You need to eventually you need to do your SEO. Like, we know all these basics, but we're going to dive deeper into the SEO and social media side of things and building a brand. So I hope that helps, guys. Thank you so much. And if you have questions, how about posting, let me see. Oh, sorry, Matt Allen. How about posting job photos, job price? I might have already asked you about this. Absolutely, man. Are you talking about being able to upload photos to the job and then putting a price into the job? Of course. Yes. I mean, yeah, you're going to be able to do all of that. All of that, my man. All of that. So, I leave you guys with this. Oh, let me show you guys something really quick. Hold on. Let me see. Let me add. Cool. So, don't forget, guys, the Autopilot event is going to be October 26th. It's going to be live. It's going to be virtual again. There's a link to register for the virtual event. It's the day after Matt and JoJo's event. So I'll be speaking in person at Matt and JoJo's event on the 25th. And then the next day, I'm going to be streaming live the Autopilot app launch event, opening it up to the public. And we're also doing another trailer giveaway, build up some hype, get the momentum going. So with that being said, guys, I hope to see you all there, and I will be live. I got a mastermind tomorrow, so I just posted an SEO video, guys. Go check it out. Here, let's just share my screen really quick. Look. Dude, and go check out the dude. Like, if you guys want the template, I'm going to be dropping an entire template store with like up to 5 templates over the next couple months. But go check out this SEO video. I talk about Levi's build in public videos. You got to go watch that too. This title is the only junk removal SEO video you'll ever need. But in reality, you got to go watch Levi's 23 videos, which I link to in the description right here. It's his complete junk removal SEO course on Jedi Junk Removal. And then this is part 1. I only cover the on-page SEO, but we're going to cover part 2, backlinks, off-page SEO. That video will come out in a week or two. I got a lot of videos queued up, guys, a lot. So I hope, Lee. So what did Lee say? So with everyone doing events now, is JunkCon? Lee, that's a really good question. I'm wondering too. Well, I know Sonoma's doing their event, and I have a big plan for Autopilot. Autopilot's going to be hosting events, but we're going to make it a very, very, it'll focus on junk removal, right? But we're going to do an Autopilot event. We'll probably do it every year. I'm not sure next year, but we'll see. But I'm going to make it like a convention. Right? I want to make it where you come in and there's a guy who talks on Facebook ads and just teaches you Facebook ads. There's a guy who comes in on Google ads, teaches you on Google ads. A guy who comes in operations, he teaches you operations. A guy who comes in and scaling, teaches you scaling. I want to, and I'm going to do free events. That's going to be my way of giving, it's all marketing, right? It's all sales. Like, if I give value, if Autopilot hosts events for free, if I throw up $50,000 to $100,000, like assuming Autopilot does well and I'm making money, and I host a convention for everybody in the home service industry, of course, I'm gonna host the most awesome events, guys. Like, we're gonna have competitions and giveaways. It's gonna be awesome. So that's my plan with Autopilot eventually, is to just really, really give back to the community. And I'm not talking just the junk community, obviously the junk community first, but I need a guy bypass. What do you mean, carpet repair guys? I need a guy bypass PH. Come to the East Coast, Andrew. Where are you, Matt? Anyone know any companies that make polos that you can put the text on the back? Yeah, Matt Allen. I use Rush Order Tees, actually. Let me Check this out. Look what I just ordered. I want to show you guys. I actually just placed an order for some autopilot hats because I lost my fucking autopilot hat. So yeah, but Rush Order Tees has great polos. Maryland, my man. So sorry my nipples come out sometime, guys. I can't help it. Anyways, good chat, everybody. Good chat. Let's see. Yeah, but Rush Order Tees is great. As always, guys, I leave you with this. Success is often covered in dirt, but so is gold at one point. Toodles.